Good evening, and welcome to the Heikadelic Show. We would like to take this moment to let you know that viewer and listener discretion is strongly advised. So sit back, have yourself a nice cool drink or hot drink, and enjoy the show. And welcome once again to the Heikadelic Show.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are.
Hey.
The Four Stooges. Everybody, welcome back to the Heikadelic Show. Here we are one more time.
Yes,
Monday night at 9:30, and yeah, you know, we'll probably get dirty. It's just the way we are.
Getting dirty.
How you doing, boys?
Good, Heiko. Good, buddy.
I'm great.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm feeling a little better. I got lots of painkillers in me, so
Yeah.
I should be able to make it through the show.
They're giving you Dilaudid?
Dilaudid, yeah.
Yeah.
I love the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
If you skip the morning one and you take 2 in the afternoon, it's really good.
No, I have a long acting and a short acting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the long acting 6 milligrams and the short is 2.
Yep.
So you do the long one, it lasts 12 hours, and then you pop the other ones every couple hours. Woo, it's good
Yep.
stuff.
Tops it up.
Yeah.
Wow, boys. We got some viewers on tonight, and say hello
Hi,
to
viewers.
our chums in and chumettes in Montreal on Indie Rock Radio. Bonjour,
Yeah, everybody
Mama.
doing it right.
On Montreal. There you go.
You can see our live mugs on Facebook right now, or YouTube, or Twitch, and all of that funny stuff. So
Yes.
yeah. And I see people all over the place here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
We're going to have an awesome time tonight.
So for those of you that are just listening to the audio, we love that you're on your station. We love Indie Rock Radio. But if you want to just have a look at our silly faces, and you can switch over to Facebook temporarily and watch us and send us comments, and then go back to listening the way you're normal to. So love to see you. Love to hear from you, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like TJ. Nice to have you on, TJ. Hello.
Yeah, you won't be able to unsee us, though. We should give that disclaimer once you say it.
Yeah. Face for radio.
It's kind of hard on the eyes, eh?
Yeah.
You're looking for pretty girls. You've come to
The wrong place.
the wrong place. For sure. But
yes.
You want to call yourself pretty, whatever, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I'm telling you. My daddy always said I was pretty. He said I got nice lips.
pretty little lips you got, mister.
For a motorcycle ride, Joey. I said, Joe, Daddy, I want to go for a motorcycle ride. We went for a motorcycle ride. Yeah.
Wow.
That
That's
as well.
pretty special
That as
there.
well. Yeah. Hang on.
Hey, I was just looking at your hat now. That pattern underneath the brim of your hat. Is
Yeah,
that like an army camouflage, or is that like a
Well,
leopard skin, like your underwear?
This is the hat here, which
Yeah.
I thought Dave might appreciate because it's kind of a skull in a spade kind of thing.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
neat. I actually kind of thought it was like a skull of a panda in a spade.
No, it's
Wow.
going to be my new band. I'm going to call it Skull Spades or
Oh,
Spade Skull.
spade of
So,
skulls.
Oh wow, we got some cool. We got some newbies on here. Well, not exactly newbies. Big Bobby. Hey, Bob. What's up?
All right.
Hey, good to see you on, buddy.
Hey, there's my buddy Patrick. How you
Patrick.
doing, pal?
Yeah.
I see
So-
Patrick and TJ and Bobby and
Oh,
what was that show?
the polka dot door. was-
Romper Room. Oh yeah, Polka Dot Door, right?
Oh
Was
my
it?
God, really?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Well, that's what I was just doing. I see, Bobby and Patrick. And
I see Bobby, and I see TJ, and I see Patrick.
let me look right in the camera. Who else can we see?
Exactly. Or was
So,
it?
Patrick, put your
Patrick.
pants back on.
Ja, Patrick, wie geht es, mein Herr? Sind Sie gut heute? Ja,
That's a weird
Like-
twist.
Talking German or something.
Deutsch.
ja,
Auf Deutsch, ja. Just,
Speaking
So,
of Deutsch.
ja.
George, kick us off, my friend.
all right. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes,
Potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
potato.
Oh my God, you don't know how good that is.
Is that a lowbrow?
No, it's
It looks like it.
Oh,
it's a German beer,
yeah. So it's lowbrow.
but
Apostle.
I don't know if you can tell what it says in the red.
Apostle, Mister,
the
alcohol
Hang on.
free. Alcohol free.
Yes, yeah,
Apostle
Yeah.
Ice beer.
and it's actually tastes like really good beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought
I like-
a case of this, and I can't have the alcohol yet because of my drugs. So,
You should have a 6-pack and a couple to line, bud. Ooh.
I bet, I bet.
It's one
Not
reason I
yet,
don't
because
drink
then
anymore.
I would wind up hurting myself. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
I did that last night in the middle of the night. I kept hearing all these scratching, clicking noises. It was the
And it
fucking
was your
cat.
jaw?
The cats
Oh.
were clawing on shit down here, right? So I whipped the pillow at them, and oh my God, did that fucking hurt?
I bet.
Oh yeah.
I bet.
So I won't be
Like
doing that for any time again.
What about you, Derek? You're probably in the same boat as me. Like, you live on a big property. I get a lot of foxes and coyotes and these things called coy wolves, which are kind of hybrid.
Yeah.
It's actually
and they're
called
big-
what's it called? No, Kai Wolf? Is it
Yeah.
Kai Wolf?
Kai Wolf
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
or
the
man
dog
beast.
mixed with a coyotes.
It's
and
dogma.
wolves mixed with coyotes.
It is.
Dogma.
Anyway, you hear them outside. My dogs go like crazy, but
Yeah.
then I
We got bears too up here, right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
They make
I
lots
have
of
them
noise.
here too. Yep.
Yeah, they make lots of noise.
But so what I do now is I go, hey Google, play me some relaxing dog spa music for anxiety relief. And there's a thing, 15 hours of dog spa music. So it starts to play. The dogs immediately put their head down, and that's it. And it masks
Are you
the
kidding?
yipping from the coyotes. Not kidding at all. Fun fact.
Wow.
Do you want to know another fun fact? We're on dogs and music and calming. Reggae. If you put on reggae music, dogs
Oh, yeah.
are completely mellow out.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah, and they're not
Dog-
even smoking nothing.
Yeah, exact. Well, maybe it's the vibe, right? It's the vibe you get when you're
Probably just a
listening to-
beat, right? The
Yeah.
nice mellow.
right. Well, I got invited to a little thing. Well, it wasn't a thing. It was just kind of like some neighbors had, kind of over the fence kind of thing. But they were
Yep.
playing. I thought it was island music, but it wasn't. It was almost like Bollywood, right? And it sounded great, but it had it had the sort of just that island feel, and then I listened closer and it was Bollywood because I couldn't. It was definitely in a different language. So, but it was really cool. Kind of got us into that,
Was it Bangra? Was that
Holy
Bangra?
shit.
Yeah.
Hang on. I don't
Why
want to
not?
interrupt you, but the person on the screen there, Gary, I know Gary,
Gary.
from years back. How you doing, Gary? Oh my God, it's so amazing.
Yeah.
If you're still listening, send us a message back and tell us how you found out about our show. That is so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, no, there's a few new people on. TJ, welcome. Bob?
Yeah,
Bob
I
King.
met Gary up in my trailer park. We were buddies for years up there.
Nice.
And then we
Yeah.
Where was that?
Up in Dunsford.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know where that is.
No, I've heard of it.
It's between Lindsay and Bob Cajun.
That's why I've heard of it.
Yeah. In
I
your
used to go to
stomping
Bob
grounds.
Cajun. I used to go
Yeah?
to Bob Cajun. Yeah. My buddy had a trailer at the Blue Top Villa.
Okay, I don't know that one, but if you went through Lindsay and took Highway 36 to Bob Cajun, is that the way you drove?
Well, I don't know. Back then,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, it was about halfway. You'd go over a little bridge. There's like a big swamp on both sides,
Yeah,
like a marsh with a river in it, and the trailer park was right there.
almost like a causeway. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great place.
So, hello, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Karen?
Hey.
Karen, I think is probably a first timer. I mean, on the show.
Yeah.
And Gary,
Glad you cleared that up for us.
yeah. But I noticed my internet's a little unstable, so if I freeze, I'll come back. I'll thaw and come back.
Yeah.
But oh wow, so
You're
Gary's
stuttering a bit.
Am I?
Just like
Okay.
just like the Max Headroom from the old days. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I am Max. Max.
That's it.
Headroom.
What was the song he did now? He had
did
his.
Oh, right. He had a video.
He did it
a
to
rock
him, didn't
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
MP3. That's what it was. So, Emily Creek.
Emily Creek. That's the name of the creek that runs through there. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Good-
sounds
good
like
old
something I got a
stomping
kayak.
Yeah, it's great for kayaks.
Hey, Karen. Oh,
I used-
and Bulldog or Bob, aka Bulldog, has KC there as well. Hey, Karen.
Nice.
Is Bob the guy who rode up? That bike kind of looks familiar. Was that Ballantrae when we were up at the road?
No,
roadside. No. Okay.
that
His
was
bike was
Heiko
red too.
Brothers. Yeah,
Oh.
no.
No,
Wait
it
a
wasn't
minute.
Heiko.
Oh no. Right. That
What?
was yeah, it might have been actually. We might have driven through there because we did a ride last year, but
Yes.
everything's a blur with COVID, you know.
I guess that's almost 2 years ago now, isn't it?
What are you talking
Yes.
about? Ballantrae?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were up at Country Stop, and
Yeah.
one of Heiko's buddy or one of Ringo's buddies was there. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
didn't
took
realize
the-
he was a buddy, or else I would have bought him a beer too.
Oh yeah. And then let's see here. Yep, actually, Bob's saying yes, it was. And Gary's saying lots of vague memories. Yeah, when you get our age, everything.
Yeah.
What's at a trailer park? It's
Oh my God. Well, it's Friday night, Saturday night, let loose and be merry, right?
Yeah. and find
Yeah.
your way home Sunday.
Oh my God. Well, you didn't have too far to go because we're in the park, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Gary got a split. 5 a.m. comes early. I'm so glad you made it on the show. That's awesome.
Take
Try
care,
and-
buddy. We'll see
Try
you
and
next
come
time.
back next week. Right on, man.
Okay. So George, tee us up for trivia tonight, and then we got some cool things happening.
All right.
I didn't even look at you again this week, George.
That's good. That's good. All right. 1968, this album's from.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh,
Let me,
wow.
let me see.
68.
Yeah. It was the second studio album. The band has actually had 15 studio albums, the last one being in 2014.
And they are on your side of the pond, aren't they?
Just
Yeah. So
Yes, I know who it is.
so can you give us
I'm not
light,
going to say anything.
All right.
George.
Hang on there. Yeah.
a little spot of light over there because we can't really see it.
It's hard to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, all we see is it looks like looks like bones or something on a.
Well,
No,
this kind of
like-
gives it away right here.
It does.
It does?
The little. Oh, it's not totally even. It is who I thought it was. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going. Hey,
Floyd.
what? Okay, well, so now what do we do? This is a quagmire.
Wow. I guess we start on a new one.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure George has got lots of trivia there. So
Yeah.
Go into your library and pull out something.
Wasn't
I'll
the last
have to
album
look outside.
2014 though? I
Uh,
didn't realize that.
the last album it was called Endless River.
Oh. Right.
the
Right.
music
Yeah,
is
I see the.
Wow, endless river,
There you
river,
Oh,
You gotta roll it.
Aye, laddie.
yeah, rolling
I
up
The
river.
river. Yeah. That's the one.
George was with CCR. Rolling rolling on the
I'll tell you what,
river.
give me a sec. I'll go and get another album cover. How's
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. No
I
problem.
didn't realize how big CCR was. Like they outsold the Beatles one year. I never realized.
Yeah, very, very popular band.
Yeah. Like I know that everybody's heard of them, but it's just I didn't realize they were like the world's biggest band for a while, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like exactly, like Rolling on the River and all of those. Yeah, and then what was it, Green River and all that stuff? It was just killer.
Yeah. And it's all
Yeah, 'cause-
basic rock, right?
Oh, basic rock. Yeah, you're right. It was just had a beat.
Oh, I
too, right?
tell you, I got a memory from CCR. It goes quite a ways back. My buddies and I went out to this place. It was in Ajax at the time. It was called Rotary Park.
Yeah, I know it.
It's still kind of there, but now it's like a public park. Way back then, you kind of had to off-road a little bit to get out to this area right down by Lake Ontario where the river comes in.
Yep.
So we'd go there sometimes on a Saturday night and bring some beers, have some fires. And the police never came in there very much because it was kind of hard to get into with a cruiser, right?
Right.
So I went in there. I had my old Volkswagen Fastback, and I had my speakers from home.
Yeah.
So I hooked them up to my stereo in there and put the speakers out. We had a fire, had some tunes happening, and we were playing CCR at the time, right?
Yep.
And not too far over from us, there was a group of bikes were in there, believe it or not. And
Bikes
all of a
take it.
sudden, I see out of the dark comes this mass of a man, right? And he's slowly walking over towards us. He's got a beer in his hand. He's got not a chicken leg, but a turkey leg in the other hand. And he's coming over and he's kind of grumpy looking. We're going, oh, fuck. He's going to want us to turn our music down or some shit, right? And he comes walking right up to the campfire and he nods his head. And he kind of looks around and he goes, good tunes, boys. And he was from a bike gang, right? I was like, oh my God.
Hanging out with the Satan's Choice.
So I said, yeah, I said, come on, sit down, have a drink with us. So he called a couple of his buddies over, and that was needless to say, it was a great night. But CCR brought that on. It was something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's cool. Hey, music brings all types of people together, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I didn't. I remember I was here. I'd been in about a couple of months. I was playing in a bar, and a girl came up to me and said, "Can you play some CCR?" And I went, "Who's CCR?" We didn't call them that in England. They were known as Creedence. We called them Creedence.
Right.
We didn't call them CCR. And I went, who? She said, you don't know them? I said, no, who are they? She said, you never heard of Creedence Clearwater Revival? Oh, yeah. I didn't know they called it that.
Bunch of blokes.
Bloody hell. Bloody foreigners in this country, I tell you.
I know.
Good rock and roll read that.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunate Son.
Yeah.
I've heard him just recently. Like he's been doing that with his kids. He's playing live with his kids and stuff and talking about his life.
Yeah.
And he's admitted, like, hey, I was an asshole back then. Like,
it's all in there, yeah.
And that
we should start a book club.
Oh yeah.
The Heikadelic Book Club.
Did Derek just freeze up?
I think he has.
I think so, or he's become a meme.
Yeah, he's just kind of.
I love that.
It looks like one of those cardboard cutouts to put in stadiums right now.
Well, that's what I used to look like at the beginning of the show because I never had video. Remember, I was just a picture.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
he looks a little confused too, doesn't he? Look at him.
Yeah, it's like, what's that movie called? When the guy dies, something at the weekend. Bernie.
Oh yeah, weekend with Bernie.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I can catch up on some comments here.
All right. Well, he's not here at the moment because he'll probably get this straight away, or maybe not. But this is the substitute for tonight.
Oh, you have to bring it a little closer
so you can read it. Who wrote it? I don't know.
Oh no, I'm just trying to make it out. I'm looking at this on my phone, so it's kind of small.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Okay. See if Derek knows when put him on. Well, Matthew sees a bad moon rising. There's always a bad moon rising when we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guarantee it.
Well, what does Craig say?
He says, yeah.
Yeah, tell him to keep the light on and stop moving. So I
Yeah, but
guess
you'll-
you think it's hard for you to see? I got
just
my
read this.
spectacles on. Thanks, Craig.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to blow you up, and you can show it again.
That's right. Okay, this for Craig because he's There you go.
George. It's George and the
Electronic ballroom.
with a lovely backside of an
Oh,
album.
yeah.
There
Looks
it is.
like babies or something.
Mm.
That's kind of weird.
That's a fabulous backside.
So-
That's moving now.
nice.
Okay. It's a
All
solo artist. Solo artist. That's all you get for now.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
So,
We'll have to see if somebody comes up with the answer.
Okay.
Yeah. Derek, please come back.
He's a-
Did we lose him? Oh,
I think we lost him for. He'll come back, I'm sure.
yeah.
Yeah. So when Derek comes back, well, first of all, we're going to get into some trivia, George.
We are? Okay.
Okay, and maybe we can see we can get a jump on Derek because he always guesses this stuff. So let's start with a little trivia right now. Let's go for people listening in and tuned into Facebook and YouTube and Twitch.
Yep.
Please, contribute to the question.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
contribute. Try and guess. And
do the more or less? Got the more or less here.
that's for us though.
All right.
That's for
I don't have any other trivia.
Okay.
what? What? What do you mean?
What the hell?
Well,
I can get you some.
funny enough,
Yes, sir.
George,
Yeah.
I have some trivia for you specifically.
All right.
There's a very, very famous DJ who's talking about retiring now, and he has been DJing for over 70 years.
Right.
Do you know who it is?
70 years.
70 years he's been DJing.
Yeah.
I do know he was on Howard Stern recently, actually. And
Actually, Liz was reading this out to me, but I can't remember his name.
yeah,
Oh no, eh?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, Ray Cordero.
Cordero, Ray Cordero, right? Yeah. It's from
Chinese
Hong Kong
DJ.
guy. Hong Kong
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'm the wrong guy. I think no. This guy, no, he wasn't. This guy, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look up his name, but
There's a couple actually that are up there that are either still going or recently retired.
Yeah,
Right.
isn't that amazing?
right.
Yeah.
So when did he start? When he was 5?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I've got 50 years in. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I guess the guys that start in get good at it. They stick with it, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
It becomes a lifelong career.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Till now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it now kind of screws everything up, right?
We're getting there, George. How many
And we-
days?
60. This is week 61.
Weeks.
It'll be 62 on Friday, the 21st.
Wow.
But who's counting though? I don't know.
Yeah, only you. You're the only one to know that's counting.
Someone has to. Someone has to.
That is wild.
What else have we got to do?
Yeah.
Well, definitely COVID's also spawning some other opportunities, which are kind of cool too. And so I was talking to someone in the promotions business today, and this is kind of like not unlike other promoters, but they're not so optimistic that things are going to, as much as they'd like to, kind of get back to normal in the short term. So they're thinking like
Right.
2 years. And I kind of know this because our concert tickets for Motley Crue and some big acts have been moved to 2022 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but some of the new opportunities that are coming out, I guess, there seems to be a whole age group let's say around our age that don't frequent concerts much anymore, but some of the live streaming that's happening right now is fabulous, right? Like I know down there's several being done. Some
Yeah,
downtown.
they're getting much better at it.
Yeah,
right?
it's getting really good, and so the possibility about going now to your computer, I know it's not the same, but
No.
you know, if they combine live performances, and obviously there'd be a little limit capacity, but they mix that with like streaming opportunities where you can sit in the comfort of your home. That's not a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
So, but it's I get it. It's not the same because you don't have the sweat factor, and but I did try, like I said, at New Year's, I tried one of those with Ed Sousa Group. It's called the Sousa Group, and they're doing some pretty amazing things. Like they do these types of things. The next one is a toga party in
I was going
June.
to say they're the toga party guys, right?
Yeah. And Ed's got a great group and awesome team. I was very thrilled. And they had all of these Canadian bands on that, artists. Darby Mills was on, Flock of Seagulls, a whole bunch of people. So he's got great contacts, and he has actually a bowling alley where he does concerts, and so live concerts and I guess bowling. I haven't been there, but I plan to once it gets back to normal. But they're doing a toga party in June. Should be pretty amazing. Ed'll be coming on the show to talk about that a little more and some of the things they do, because what they're doing with that is they're donating proceeds to Ronald McDonald House. So
okay.
And then they have things during the event that you can actually almost like kind of like a silent auction. So if I was to say, hey, Darby Mills at New Year's, I said, hey, I'd like to hear a song, spin a song, a headpin song or whatever, and then Darby would comment on it. So I donated.
Uh-oh, you're going down like.
Yeah, he donated, and that was it. We lost him again.
You're going down like flies tonight.
I know, eh? It's going to be the two of us soon.
That's right.
Yeah.
Back. Okay.
There he is. He's back.
Oh, Hike Master, what do you get? Oh, Heiko's looking a little fuzzy there on the
fuzzy.
Okay. Oh no, okay. So Derek's not back yet. He said I texted him. He said, "Yeah, I'm just looking for which wire I pulled out."
Oh, jeez.
So Craig is saying he's got to reboot because he's a little jumpy on his end.
Oh, something going on in the ether.
Sometimes you got to switch the alcohol or the meds, and you're not so jumpy.
Yeah. Just have some more, and everything will be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting for Derek, because we got to get him back here, because this is going to be fun. So George was talking about, like, he's really got, the trivia kind of nailed, although he wasn't prepared to do like, our fan-based trivia tonight. But anyway, people kind of want that, right? So George said, "Hey guys, why don't we do some segments here and add a little more format instead of just sitting around kind of BSing all night?" And which last week was cool. Last week was about paranormal, right?
Yeah.
And George had a really cool story about that.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to do something. I think we'll find a name for it. Maybe our listeners could come up with a name, but it'll be like a Ringo's Table Talk. So we were going to do Ringo's Rant, but I get too fired up and then I go on and on to say something. So what I'm going to do is facilitate it like a little bit of a game show type thing. And so a table talk basically is about putting out a topic and having fun with it, and really getting the participants to sort of ad lib and come up with a little bit of a story to cover the topic. So we're going to give that a try. I was kind of hoping. Well, Derek's still he's still trying to get on, so we'll give him a few minutes there. But yeah. So while we're doing,
here's a question for you.
okay, shoot.
All right.
It's for the Heiko team out there.
Anybody?
Yeah.
If anyone can make messages in here, who performed the guitar solo in Michael Jackson's "Beat It"?
Oh, clearly I did.
You did? Wow.
I did.
Who?
Ringo.
Ringo Starr.
Yeah.
Well, I actually know who it was, so
Yeah.
I don't give that one away.
Yeah,
So-
I won't give it away either because we talked about this just a couple weeks ago.
Right.
So maybe Bob or Gary's tapped out. Matt. Oh, and
Craig, somebody. Come on.
The guitar solo. Oh, Derek, the drummer. The drummer.
Yeah.
The drummer.
so
Drama. Sit in the corner and beat it for hours on end.
we squeezed out a trivia
Wow.
for George.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's-
what trivia?
Well, this is the album cover.
Oh, hang on a second. Bob is saying Slash.
Slash. Let's see if he is correct. No, wasn't Slash.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
Look kind of cartoonish, is it?
No, solo artist.
Solo artist, okay.
So we already gave that clue. Solo artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The American?
No,
No.
from overseas.
From the UK. Right,
Okay, they are UK. Solo artist from the UK.
Yeah.
Did you give a time era?
Let me get this.
George Michael?
No, it's not George Michael.
Okay, so we're still working on the Karen saying you're back.
Yeah.
Yes, he's back.
Yeah, I found out if you start kicking the wires under your computer
Oh yeah,
while you're talking,
yeah. I've been doing that.
something's gonna disconnect. And well,
Uh-huh.
I'm Derek the disconnector now.
Slash did by the way, the guitar solo on Black or White.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of. That's the one you're thinking of.
Oh, let me know if you're black or Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Eddie Van Halen did whatchamacallit, Thriller, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did.
For
actually.
free.
Yes. For
And
Yeah.
Michael never gave him anything for it. What a pedophile.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
You got, you got Derek. You've got there. I don't know whether it's the wrong answer to the right question or the right answer to the wrong question.
it's the right answer to the wrong question. So it's Michael Jackson.
Who performed the guitar solo?
Oh,
Okay,
Michael Jackson's "Beat It."
oh, beat it. Okay,
Yeah, not
So-
Thriller.
Bob's
Thriller.
saying
beat it.
They just got it.
Oh, wait, was Eddie?
It was
Van
Eddie.
Halen.
Well, you
Oh,
said
okay,
he
okay.
played on Thriller.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I didn't want to
Beat
say, but you can tell like
Okay.
Well, technically, he did play on Thriller because if you say the album, he's on the album
Yeah.
on
Okay.
a particular track called "Beat It."
Bob
Beat it.
Chambers with Eddie Van Halen. So yeah,
All right.
Wow, you bunch of clowns.
Oh,
bring out the clowns. No, they're already out here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're here.
absolutely.
We're all here.
we try. We're very trying. Yeah.
Excuse
So
me.
Speaking
what
of
we're gonna
clowns,
do-
have you ever seen that guy Puddles? Puddles Pity Party?
No.
Oh yeah, I did actually.
He's like 6'7", and he's got an opera voice. He's got a voice much like Ringo, the voice of an angel. But this guy,
Oh, no, here we go.
he takes modern songs or whatever, and he sings them his way. It's really,
Yeah.
really fucking good.
And his name's
It is.
Puddles.
It's all
Yeah, Puddles Pity Party.
Wow.
Puddles Party. Yeah. There's another guy. Oh, he does. He kind of metalizes everything. So he takes.
Oh, Leo
Mariachi, Marty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually, I've reached out to him. I'd love to get him on our show, and he's so incredible. I love that stuff. So Keisha's saying, "Poor Derek is lost. Catch the guy up for God's sakes."
Yeah, I'm always lost. It's kind of where I live.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when you pull your wire in the middle of a show.
That's right.
What do you do for a living? I'm an electrician, and I like to pull my wire.
Hey, Bobby said David Williams. Is that an answer to something?
No.
It's not the. It's not the artist of the album.
All right, Bob. Sorry. We don't know what you're talking about.
I think it means
what
the
era?
album.
What era is that?
The album's from 1980.
It's from 1980. A solo artist.
Yeah.
From UK.
From
Yeah.
the UK.
And it's
Here,
not George Michael.
Lift the album cover up again for Craig. He said he's missed trivia. You have not missed it. It's on right now.
You've not missed anything either way.
Yeah.
There's the album cover, Craig. Give it a stab.
Trying to get a name of the song. You got it too far away.
Well, that's the idea.
Well, that's the whole plan. Hey, don't unplug something else.
Yeah.
What?
Urge just froze. It's getting
Yeah.
cold in here. Bullocks, I'm going to freeze.
Not just like George Michael though. He's
What?
no longer with us. No longer with us.
Okay, someone
Well,
who's
is
no
he
longer
not?
with us. And
Is
it's a
George
solo
Michael-
artist.
George
Yeah.
Michael. Is he dead or is his career dead?
George Michael? He died.
No, he died.
Died. Oh man, he was brilliant.
He was part of the 2006 to 2008 where killed everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Prince.
Oh yeah,
and-
that
yeah.
the what was it? The 20. Yeah, I get it. Didn't Lemmy
Yeah.
die that year? Yeah,
Yeah, I think he was 18, wasn't he?
Lemmy.
Yeah. Or was he 16? No, like 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lemmy was a young boy from Motorhead.
Did you know what he said helped him never OD or anything? Is that he never did heroin and he never did cocaine. He said
At
you
the same
always
time.
do speed.
Yeah, something like that.
So that's for all you druggies out there. You know, get off the heroin, get off the
We're not giving
cocaine,
any-
get on the
like-
speed. All right.
Yeah,
Guys,
yeah.
don't do drugs. People.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go play on the highway instead.
Yeah. I know what. I know.
Hey, I
what,
did that actually for 10 years. I
Well,
closed highways.
All right.
Yeah.
Bob was just talking about that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. David
Williams was his-
Williams. There is a controversy saying that it was actually him and not
Yeah.
Slash that played.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah,
he's
so-
saying he did Billie Jean, right?
Yeah.
So let me
I
grab
haven't
it.
seen that. I've seen like a little documentary about that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a bit vague, but yeah. But I think
Yeah. Okay, boys, let's try.
Let's try this thing.
This thing is gonna.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, he's just got a comment. Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay,
question.
Mr. Garrison.
Well, I need the drugs I'm on right now, so I think drugs are good too.
I mean, rightly applied, they actually help. So,
I'm still thinking about the album cover. UK, the only Gary Newman he's from UK,
Ooh,
right?
kind of.
oh,
You're getting warm. You're getting warm.
Oh,
It's from. Well, you're
no,
getting
sorry.
warm. It's kind of, you know, it's kind of in that vein, in that genre.
very
Or it was then. It was
suspenseful.
then. It was then.
Wow.
Here.
Well, we'll leave that with everybody.
Yeah.
All right, let's try something new out here. So we're gonna do. Let's see here. Oops, I screwed that one up.
Oh, damn it.
Goes table talk. Table talk.
Okay. So, Derek,
yes.
you're going to be the first one on this.
All right.
That's
Right.
this guy right here.
Yeah.
Derek.
Okay. So, No pressure, Derek. But
All
what
right.
we're going to do is
I have no idea what you're supposed to do.
okay. So let me explain the rules. So, so what we're going to do is we're going to ask a question. I'm going to ask a question. So I'll moderate it. And you guys are going to improvise in terms of an answer. So I'm just going to open my little stopwatch.
Oh, you
So
gotta
what
get
we're
Siri
gonna,
to do it for you. Want me to pull out mine?
well, you can, but
No, leave your wire where it is.
I beat
Yeah.
Siri.
Okay, all right, good. Easier then. So for 1 minute, we're basically gonna give you a sentence or a topic to talk about. Okay,
Okay.
for 1 minute. Okay, and we're gonna introduce a couple of words that you need to use in your phrase or your 1 minute talk.
Okay.
So, so for example, I could
We're
say,
improv.
"Hey, if you were a dog, which dog would you be?" And I need you to use the word tail and paw in your explanation. And you have 1 minute to talk about it. Make it convincing, obviously. So this is for the intelligent and witty. And
Wow.
Counts me out then.
You're putting us on the spot now.
That's what I'm getting Derek to do it first.
Intelligent and witty.
I've got no chance now.
I'm a drummer, dude.
Okay, so Derek.
All right. Yeah.
All right. So
You got your stopwatch, or am I doing it?
you can do it if you want.
Okay.
You have to. You're on the honor system for that.
All right.
Okay. So this is Derek. What life lesson did you learn the hard way? Use the words stripper pole and $50.
Am I still a dog?
No.
No.
Okay.
What
Stripper.
life lesson?
What life lesson did I learn?
The hard way.
Okay. The hard
Use
way.
the word-
Okay, I get it. Yep. Stripper
Use the
pole
word
and $50.
$50.
All right. So the best life lesson I learned, and this is mainly for you younger gentlemen out there, probably in between the age of 19 and 25. Well, I learned that ladies, how do you put it politely? The Canadian ballet, they don't really like you. Like, they may be dancing on the stripper pole and spinning around, and then you go to the VIP room and they take your $50. See where I'm getting at? They don't really like you. They just really like your money. And if by chance you're lucky enough to meet a lady like this and say you want to date a lady like this, from personal experience, don't give her the $50, because if you give her the $50, she's not going to give you anything. So, and plus, oh yeah, guys, the best life lesson too is you're not going to pick them up at the club. Find it where they shop. That's 105. Sorry, I went over 5 seconds.
Wonderful.
All right.
We are all enlightened now.
That was a true story, though.
Sounded like
I bet. There's, I think, a life lesson for everyone there. So, hey, not to do a shameless plug, but if you listen to VIP on Motor City Maniacs release, it's all about that, in fact. Okay,
I used to live at Bunny's.
Did
You
you?
remember that in Markham? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had our own table. We walked in there, and if you remember it, to the right were the bathroom, like of center stage. To the right was the bathrooms, and they used to have a little corner there where the ladies walked up on stage or walked off, and there was tables there. As soon as we walked in, if anybody was at the tables, they would be asked to move. So my friend Rob and I could sit there.
Nice.
Perfect.
That was back when you could drink until 6 a.m. Sorry, I'm cutting up. Yeah, go on.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
You could. Last call was 12 o'clock, but if you ordered 10 pitchers and you paid for them all, they'd let you drink them until 6 a.m. But you could only have one pitcher at a time.
Nice. Okay, so Heiko,
Yeah.
Who would you
I used to live
compare?
at Bobby Joe's.
Oh, there you go. And that was, isn't that in where I have my office, where level
Yeah.
0?
Yeah, right below your office. That's where we used to live, man. Bobby Joe's. 3-4
Nice.
nights a week.
Yep.
Anyways,
yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. And let me just.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, guys. Okay.
Oh, I thought you froze there.
No, we lost the connection to Indie Rock Radio, so I was just resetting it. So, and that's probably why Phil's saying, "Hey, PM me." Mo Chums in Montreal, we apologize for that. Okay, so we're back on, and so the question for you, Heiko, is who would you compare yourself to? Okay, it can be a celebrity, it can be anybody, non-celebrity. So who would you compare yourself to? And use the words naked and ice cream.
Oh, wow. All right. Is the clock ready to go?
1, 2, 3, go.
Well, I don't know if you guys know, but this guy's name's Mortimer Snerd. He's a funny old guy from way back when, and he loved ice cream. And he loved it so much, he would always slop ice cream all over himself. And then he'd have to take his shirt off, get ice cream over his pants, have to take his pants off. And the next thing you know, he's sitting there naked eating ice cream. Right? And that's, I'm kind of like him because I get into ice cream too. I don't like the single cone. I like the triple cone, so it gets messy. And I get ice cream all over myself. So now I also eat my ice cream naked. And I always get kicked out of Kawartha Dairy because they don't want me around.
When you're naked.
So, well, yeah, some fat old slob sitting eating ice cream naked out at a picnic table in front of Kawartha Dairy. It doesn't go down too good. So, yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
10 more seconds.
Oh, 10 more seconds. So how would you guys like to come along then? We'll pick another place and we'll get naked and have some ice cream.
You're
what
good.
What do you think of that?
Right there. That was perfect.
What do you think?
That was perfect. Heiko's got this down. Wow. Heiko, that was great. So, okay. So, and Peter saying Bobby Joe's, wasn't that on 2 in the Schwa opposite the beer store? Just east
Absolutely. That's the place.
Correct, Peter?
Correct. Peter gets a point for that.
Okay, so and in fact, Peter, where I have my office is right above where Bobby Joe's used to be, kind of off the center or something like that. But,
I just realized that I can see everybody's messages if I click on this button that says comments.
Oh.
Hey, it only took me 4 times being on here, eh?
That's cool.
So you can see everybody's messages?
Yeah, like I've got everybody's, yeah.
Oh, nice. On our stream or on Facebook?
It's on Facebook because I do my stream off of Facebook, and then so it's Facebook, and I see everybody's posts. It's kind of cool. I was just trying to post there. I think I probably posted to you, but
yeah. So Peter, I'll flip you a Motor City Maniacs T-shirt if you'd like.
Wow, there's a nice prize for you, Peter.
And a bag of Richards.
And a bag of Richards.
So Peter, just text me offline, and maybe we can meet up at the coffee time or something, and I can drop you one.
Nice.
So yeah. So now George.
It's your turn. I know you're kind of trying to hide to get out of the way here. So
like, wow, this is like, but yeah, this is all fun. I mean, even if you completely fail, it's like people aren't laughing at you; they're laughing with you. So
no, they're not.
There's no way of failing.
Yeah, you're telling a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Okay, so George.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's yours. When was the last time you tried something new? When was the last time you tried something new and used the words hot mess and tallywhacker.
What is a
Wow.
tallywhacker?
I don't know what tallywhacker is.
Well, just use it.
A tallywhacker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
that hot
all
mess
right.
was.
I always. Oh, okay.
All
I
right, you
thought
ready,
that
George?
Yeah, hit it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, because of the fact that I don't know what a tallywhacker is, I'm going to substitute it with something else when we get around to it. But the last time I actually tried something new was a long time ago. And it was probably something technical, like trying to stream something live off the internet. So I was looking around for all these different connections to actually get myself onto the internet. And I found one of these things here. I don't know if you can see that. And it's called, well, I refer it to as a tallywhacker. And it's just for exactly with that you want to do, to go onto the internet and connect yourself. So I did all that. And unfortunately, what happened was, because there's different colors for these tallywhackers, you see, and you have to insert certain size tallywhackers and certain different colors of tallywhacker into certain holes, you see, in the mixer. Right. So anyway, unfortunately, because I'm not very good at technical stuff, I inserted one that was a bit too big for the hole in the back of the mixer or whatever it was. And I made the fatal mistake of actually putting too much force behind it to get it in there, So maybe I should have used something like WD to lubricate it to get in there. That might have helped me. But it wouldn't have gone in anyway. It was way too big. So, or the hole was too small. I can't remember. That, it's a while ago now. So anyway, I connected it all. Everything was nicely connected, as I thought. But obviously it wasn't, because I'd got my wires crossed.
Oh, George, by the way, you're at 2 minutes now.
Okay. Anyway, at the end of it, the bloody thing overheated, and it was an effing hot mess. So there you go.
There you go.
So anyways, a tallywhacker.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you the definition, or do you just want to know what it is? And it's funny that you're saying putting it in holes.
Well, I figured it had to be something like that.
Yeah, well, it's talking about a penis.
No,
Yep.
really?
Yeah. A tallywhacker is a penis.
That was a good guess.
The origin of the term is uncertain, but from the 15th century English, tally meaning stick with notches, or come from the Latin word tally meaning stick or rod.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So, and then tallywhacker, that means it's a guy that smacks his log or knocks a stick.
So that's where whack comes, like somebody whacks off, right?
Yeah, whacking off.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
See, learn something new every day.
Well,
yeah, Keisha learned a lot about tallywhacking tonight too. Wow.
And my daughter's in the background wondering what the hell we're talking about too.
Yeah, so's mine. He's right there.
Yeah.
She's learning everything from the Heikadelic Show.
Well, do you want to know a fun fact about masturbation?
Just one?
Yeah, just one. It's great. If you try it, you do it to completion. No. Cornflakes were made because of masturbation.
No.
Yes. You can even look it up. So what they did was they did this study to find out, because masturbation was wrong, right? To find out when guys masturbated. And they found out it was after supper time. So they figured that meat, the protein, got them horny. So they would jerk off. It had nothing to do with that. It was at night and after supper and you're in your bedroom alone, right? But yeah, so it has to be what you ate. So they started giving the guys cornflakes to see if that would curb them from masturbating. And it worked. Because, if you're trapped in a hospital somewhere and they're not going to let you go home until you stop masturbating, what are you going to do? But, yeah, so that's how cornflakes came about.
I think you made that up. I think you made that up.
No. It's a true story. You can Google it.
Okay. You're just trying to fill 60 seconds then. I know.
Google is my friend.
Oh, well, the weirdest thing is I learned that from my mom.
Yeah.
She used to work with mentally developed delayed people who were like dually diagnosed and more. So masturbation was a thing that everybody does. So just little classes that she learned, and she's like, "Hey," she told me.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's everybody, well, I don't want to speak for everybody, but everybody's done it at some point. I think. But okay, so I have just a couple of fun filler questions for you guys, and then
Well, hang on, wait a minute. You have to do one of these as well.
No, I can't because I'm a moderator. And
no, I have one here right now for you. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So here you go. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you in a dog walking park? And the words are skirt and hot dog.
Oh, wait, let me get my timer.
All right.
Okay, ready? 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
So I was at the dog park with my dog Kylo, and Kylo's like Kylo Ren from Star Wars, right? We named him all my dogs. I've got one named Vader, off Darth Vader, of course, right?
Yeah.
But Kylo really loves to eat hot dogs, and of course there was this really nice looking lady in the park that day, and what I normally see is, people go out wearing their sweats and stuff like that, but she had this red skirt on, and it's pretty amazing, right? And of course, I'm focused on that, and Kylo's focused on this hot dog, which she's eating. And so unfortunately, or fortunately, he goes running for the hot dog. So she's thinking he's coming over to say hello, okay, and lick the face, and he just grabs the hot dog and runs away. And there she is standing alone in her nice red hot dress.
Nicely done, pal. There you go.
You could have went so many more places with skirt and hot dog.
Oh, I know. That's why I put that in there just so he had something to play with. Literally.
Hot dog. I saw this girl in a skirt, and I got my hot dog out. Started
now there's children listening.
That's
Keep
your
it clean.
child.
So,
what's a Gallagher? A Gallagher's the same thing as a tallywhacker?
Is it really?
Gallagher? All I know is I'm watching Shameless, and Gallagher's are a fucking mess. All of them.
Yeah, they are. That's actually a great series. Though it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've been watching it now the last couple of weeks while I'm in bed. Oh my god, what a train wreck!
Well, I'm watching something Justice. It's superheroes. Jupiter's
Justice League? Oh.
No, Jupiter's something. Jupiter's Legend, or I don't know. Anyway, it's on Netflix, and it's a series, and it's really cool. It's this badass superhero family, and but the action's pretty cool, and it's so far so good. George, are you
that one?
George, are you binge watching anything right now?
Actually, I'm watching. I don't really watch a lot of TV, but I'm watching the second season of Pennyworth, which is Alfred Pennyworth, who's the Batman's butler or Bruce Wayne's butler. But it's when he's a young guy in England, and there's the Civil War going on, etc., and it's how gradually he ends up, being the butler for the Waynes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, it's good. I don't really watch a lot of the comic, like Gotham or Supergirl or those, but this is such a really good twist on an old tale that I just thought, I'll start watching this.
Gotham's kind of like that, right? Because it's got the butler's perspective on things as well. Derek, what about you? Are you watching any binge?
I don't. When I binge stuff, like I don't know. I just started watching Brothers in Arms. Which is I just found out I just watched it by accident, but it's about a bike club who shit happened in the 80s in Australia. I guess it was when Bandidos first started. They were the first chapter of Bandidos, and there was a big shooting on Father's Day and stuff.
Yeah, what is it called?
Brothers in Arms,
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
and it's
Okay.
Australian. Like, everybody's Australian and they're ugly.
So if any of our Australian listeners, they're all
Now we
straight
have Australian fans. Watch what you say.
That's right.
We have at least one.
Craig
Oh,
a
yeah.
while back had a guess at that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Legacy.
I noticed it.
Jupiter's Legacy. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
it's
watching?
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. So yeah, George, let's do the contest, I guess.
Right. Craig said David Bowie.
All right, Craig. That's David Bowie.
Oh,
Wow.
Good.
nice.
It's
Good call.
the one with Ashes to Ashes on it.
Right.
In fashion.
Ashes to ashes, dust
Yeah.
to dust.
Yeah, there it is.
George, where did you
Well
get
done,
that?
Craig.
Was that did he email that in?
It was on the messages at the bottom while we were doing the what would you call it? I forgot what we call it now.
Yeah, I didn't really see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Well, at least you were paying attention.
Guessing
Yeah.
Bowie. Yeah, I see it there on the side there too. Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
Ringo's behind.
Yeah.
I've still got t-shirts from the last time he won.
Oh yeah, I know. He says I don't know.
Look, I need a Taylor Swift shirt. I don't care about Craig.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've got one. I've got two of them. So one's Craig's, and you can have the other one if you like for all the times you
right.
can. Yeah.
I'll even put it on
Okay,
for
so
you.
George, we're gonna let you. We're gonna go for the trivia.
Oh,
The
is it time
contest.
for more or less?
Yeah, let's do it.
More or less. All right.
Just you, Craig.
All right. Oh. Get my. All right. So, according to the score chart here, it's Heiko's turn. The score is Ringo 11, Heiko 12. Nobody got anything last week. Oh, you both got them right last week, so no one made any headway.
No,
So, Heiko, A or B?
we'll go B.
Go B. All right, on the B side, the question is, this is about the top 150 Canadian recording artists.
Ooh.
Right,
Okay.
the 150 top recording artists that are Canadian. In the top 150, Neil Young is at position 13.
Wow.
Now, have Rush sold more or less recordings than Neil Young in that list to finish higher or lower than Neil Young? More or less? Have they sold more?
Less.
You've gone for less?
Yeah.
Okay, no messing about there.
No. I'm sticking with Neil Young. Woohoo!
Wow.
There we go.
That's like an early goal. First minute.
Yeah.
All right. Ringo.
Should I time Ringo to make sure he's not Googling?
Yeah, I'm going to drink to that.
Okay, Ringo, we're giving you 30 seconds, buddy.
Oh, by the way, Rush were at position 26. So Neil Young
were they?
13. Oh, 27. Sorry, 27.
Ah,
Right.
Who's the top? Is it like Anne Murray or someone like that?
Yeah, it was. I think it might be Celine Dion.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
The only other one I would think is Buffy St. Marie.
No, she's no. There's quite a few.
is she the Vampire Slayer?
No, I just
I'll check it out for you in a minute. All right. Same thing, Ringo. Tragically Hip are the fourth best-selling Canadian recording artist. Position 4. Bryan Adams, has he sold more or less recordings than the Tragically Hip?
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, so I'm from Sudbury originally.
Okay.
this is the Google.
Yeah.
I saw,
All right.
There was a Brian Adams show where he came out. He
Okay.
came out, tripped, and fell during the show. So,
In the 80s.
Um,
and 83.
yeah, it wasn't. And the reaction wasn't. I from what I heard, I didn't think he was coming back there anytime soon. So I probably became less of a fan. As far as Tragically Hip, I'm a huge fan.
But it's personal bias going to help you with the right answer.
Uh-huh.
It may not, because unfortunately, Tragically Hip's appeal in Canada. I mean, Brian Adams kind of went
Okay.
global for a while. So, and I'm not sure that the hip ever did that.
So
I would
what's your
say Brian
answer? Brian
So,
Adams?
you're going to give us a whole discography here now. We recorded that album.
No, I'm trying to let you into the mind of Ringo somewhat to really understand the logistic process that.
Yeah.
So you're saying Brian Adams.
Brian Adams.
I'm voting against you. I'm saying the hip.
I would
You're
love to
saying
say
that Brian Adams has sold more recordings than the Tragically Hip.
No.
Yeah, I would have to say yes. Because Brian's got global appeal, and unfortunately, as much as I'd like the hip,
But this is Canadian.
It was Canadian.
Canadian. Yeah, exactly. So,
All right. Well,
Yep.
let's hear it.
Tragically
What's the
Hip.
answer, George?
He's sticking with that? You're saying Brian Adams has more?
Well, I'm
So
kind of
more.
damned if I do and damned if I don't, because you do this to me every week, George, and it's like you all.
Well, I'll
do
give
this,
you the opportunity to change your mind if you like,
Well,
you know?
but that's
Because
probably
you're under
unfair.
pressure. I understand you're under pressure. I understand that. So, you know,
My
if you
hand
wanna-
is shaking.
so you're going to lock that answer in. You're locking that one in. That Brian Adams is
I
higher.
am locking.
Quite sure about that? You don't want to change
Yeah,
your mind? Okay.
All right. Oh,
And that list
Ah.
of Canadian artists is actually 17th, believe it or not. It's 17th.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Let's see if I can find who's the top. Who was top? Hang on.
Celine.
I think it was Celine.
Celine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just Googled it.
There you go.
Now, who's the second? Wait a second.
Okay.
Who actually, well, yeah, who is the second top selling Canadian artist?
Yeah. Hang on.
Who do you think it is, Ringo?
top
And I will,
selling Canadian.
I will tell you it is female.
Yeah.
She is female.
Yeah.
Or identifies that
Avril
way.
Lavigne.
Anyways. No,
Uh-oh.
because I was going to throw out Avril Lavigne, but she's number 8.
Yeah, we're looking at the same chart here.
Yeah, yeah. So, anyways,
It's female
yeah,
or a female.
she is female.
Oh,
Who's that?
top-
Have your boots been undone?
Yeah. Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Shania Twain, yeah.
Yeah.
So, fun fact about Shania, I actually met her when she was working up at a bar in Timmins, Ontario,
Uh-huh.
and I happened to be doing contract work up there, and my buddy's band was playing in a bar, and I think at the time she was serving, so she was a server at the bar,
Mhm.
and she went up and sang, and it was pretty amazing, but it was just a cover or whatever that she was doing. But yeah, and then she became big and famous, right?
Peter, Alanis is 18.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell a story about Alanis Morissette. And I used to, like, when I was in Toronto, I used to get a lot of promo records and be involved in listening sessions at the labels. We were sat there one, like, I think it was a Friday afternoon, and one of the reps, like, there's like reps from the company, there's DJs, there's a couple of guys from radio and all that, and we'd listen to new releases. And the door opened, and it was a guy came in with this young girl, and she said, "They're like, any of you guys, you know, can we bring them around your clubs tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." And it was actually Alanis Morissette in that first career she had. She had a couple of
Yeah, the pop.
yeah, Yeah. it was
Her
actually
against Debbie
ironic.
Gibson.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was
Wow.
yeah. So she was underage anyway. So
Yeah.
to actually
That's
get into
funny.
the bars, yeah.
Another fun fact about Alanis Morissette is because of her song, Fellatio, whatever, head, became a lot more popular in theaters.
Wow.
Yeah, would she go down on you in a theater?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you got, you got to play the old hole in a popcorn box trick. But so did she go out with
Yes.
what was it, Lindros? No.
No.
Yes.
No, I thought he was talking about the comedian on Full House there.
No.
There.
She went out with Eric
That's who that
Andrews.
song's about.
Apparently, yeah. That's the rumor I heard, but we cannot deny or confirm.
Yeah, because she was underage.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it was the MCA. By the way, Ringo has pulled ahead. It's now Ringo 11, Heiko 13.
But Ringo got it wrong.
Yeah. He was on 11. He stays on 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Heiko was on 12 already, and he came straight in there, no messing.
Yeah.
No messing around.
Early go, boom, got a point. So he's now on 13.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
That's your highlight of the night.
I know. I've given Ringo so many chances. I just couldn't wait anymore.
He even had his favorite A side as well. You gave him that.
He even spent a couple weeks in the hospital. Ringo couldn't catch
I know. Hey, I'm just trying. Come on, catch up, buddy.
Giving you a lead, a little bit of a lead. And then,
Yeah.
We'll kick it in maybe next week. We'll see.
All right. Sounds good.
But we are going to wrap up at 11 tonight, boys. I'm just giving you a heads up on that.
Time is it
Okay.
now? Oh, I've got a mystery voice for you. You'll get straight away.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hear it.
Free voice. Love it.
Mystery voice. There you go.
Okay.
Last one was SRV.
That's right.
And with the success of that one, John Burke at Concord Records said, he said, let's do something else. Would you consider going back to basics? And I said, you mean like blues? He said, exactly. I said, well, I raised my hand. I said, that's where we started and that's where we stand. So this is what's coming next.
Wow. Deep voice.
And does the blues.
Does the blues.
Is that ZZ Top?
I'll play it again.
Billy Gibbons or whatever?
Billy Gibbons. You're going for Billy Gibbons?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would go with Billy Gibbons as well.
I've lost my little thing here. Hang on.
Oh,
It is correct. It is correct. Anyway, I don't know what's happened to my hockey sign. It's gone. It's gone.
Turn the red light on.
Yeah, Billy Gibbons.
There you go. Billy Gibbons.
Good going. We're going to have to handicap Derek.
Yeah, I'll only listen with one ear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to put a 60-second delay on his answers.
When I was younger, Q107 used to have trivia on all day pretty much. And I used to skip school and do floors, refinish floors. Anyways, they used to have one where guys would win tickets and stuff and money prizes and stuff. All the guys there would be like, hey, Derek, who's this? Right as soon as the song would come on.
Yeah.
So I'd just spit it out, right? Everybody won. I didn't even think about calling in. I was just like, oh, here you go. Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, you just got me tickets to Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
So you were doing it for everyone else?
Yeah.
And you didn't click?
Yeah. Well, it did click. I knew. I was just...
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I was usually the grunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So when they won a pair of tickets, they had to take you.
Asking for which theaters, asking for a friend. Well, anyone with a back row, Peter. As long as they got a back row and there's not many people in it, and hey, there you go. You go see the afternoon matinee.
Yeah.
So I remember up in Kirkland Lake, my cousin Kenny. Haven't seen him in 100 years.
You bastard! You killed Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a bit of a hellraiser up there, but we went to the theater up there and loaded with alcohol and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it was a good time. Good time.
Good times had by all.
Yeah.
But yeah, the back row in a movie.
Read that down there,
theater,
people.
of vantage.
Buy their merch. Wait, buy their merch.
Yes.
Oh, that's even better.
cool.
We'll follow it along.
So Derek, your
Bye.
band is connecting a bit, I guess. from time to
Yeah,
time.
yeah. We started practicing again. Man, does it feel good?
Yeah.
It's neat how when you, well, we we're up to a 7-piece at sometimes, but when the core gets together, how it just all comes back.
Nice.
There's obviously going to be a couple mistakes here and there, and
Yep.
but it all comes back just like that. Myself, I try and practice a couple times a week just on our stuff, right, and then a couple other times on whatever. I've been doing a lot of tracks lately, playing the ghost tracks with no drums. I find that's kind of neat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's cool. Keeps your chops up, so to speak.
Yeah, it keeps the rust off. Yeah,
So
keeps you from tallywhacking.
yeah, Tallywhacker.
Yeah,
Where
we
are
should
you-
figure something out one night, and after the show, we'll have one of your two bands come on and play a couple of tunes. That would be kind of cool.
Matt
Probably
would sit there and play a song for you.
Yeah, that'd be
sure.
awesome.
Get it
So,
on.
people that are just in on the show, cool if they want to hang around and listen to some good music. That'd be a great option.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, I'm not sure if you're out there listening, but I just signed you up.
Nice.
So
All right, boys.
That's cool.
Uh-oh. Johnny
Uh-oh.
froze again.
Yeah.
There
There he is.
There, Ringo. Ringo.
I'm freezing a lot.
Warm you up.
Defrost.
Don't do that. You're going to get them all excited.
And blowing in his ear.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
Watch this one. Guess what I'm doing now, Ringo?
Yeah. Whoa.
I was just thinking of George's Tallywhacker story and kind of playing with my cables.
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
there you go.
Don't put it in the wrong hole.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Well,
is there really a wrong one?
Yes.
they're out.
Absolutely.
No.
Some holes have teeth.
There you
Yes. It's true.
Hey,
It's true.
well, you got to wait until she's at the right age.
Oh, Jesus.
And she can take her teeth out, yeah. Hey, come here, Sonny.
Yeah.
go.
That's-
Nicely
you know why
done.
she wears chapstick, right?
Why?
So you can get it in easier.
Oh. Damn.
Um, so, Heiko.
Yeah,
So you made it through the show yet again. So how are you
I did.
feeling?
I did.
Sore?
I am bloody sore. Yes, I am. I'm going to pop some more pills and lay down.
Nice.
But I did it. I made it.
Yeah.
I'm in for it for the fans and for you guys.
Nice.
Well, you look kind of comfortable in your nice. You got kind of that gray wall and the nice pillow.
Yeah.
So,
You don't have all the machines beeping, though.
No, I got a special shirt on today too. I don't know if you guys could see it.
no,
But
we
it's,
could see your
there.
double. That was about it.
Thunder
Thunder
Buddy.
Thunder Buddy.
From the Ted the Doll.
Yeah.
Thunder. Yeah.
Thunder Buddy.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Actually, it's crazy the amount of swearing though in it, right?
Oh,
I know,
yeah.
eh?
So,
Me and my
I
son, when we
should've
were
been-
watching it, I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, you
I
thought it
know.
was a little bit more for kids, right? Because it's a teddy bear.
yeah,
Wow.
exactly. Like so I'm taking a 7-year-old to it. It's like holy smokes. You know? Like,
Yeah. Foul mouth teddy bear.
Yeah. Doing bongs.
well,
I know.
I
Uncle
need
Ringo.
that teddy bear.
Exactly. But the sequel was kind of funny. I don't know which one I like
Oh.
better.
I'll tell you a funny story about that. I was a friend of mine, a couple of years ago now, one of those Spider-Man movies, The Homecoming, that one, about 3 years ago in the summertime, this was.
Yeah.
And he's got two boys who were like 12 and I think about 6 at the time, right? And there's I don't know, there's a scene in the movie where the guy's on the computer and he's telling Spider-Man what to do, and he's doing it in the school gym, right? And the teacher comes in on him or whatever, and he can't, she goes, "What are you doing in here? You should be doing whatever you're doing." And he's on his little laptop, guiding Spider-Man wherever he's going through the city. And she goes, "Show me." She goes, "No, miss, I was watching porn," right? And slams it down, right?
Yeah.
And I hear this voice in the darkness from the 6-year-old, turns around to his dad and goes, and the 12-year-old is like snickering there, right?
Yeah.
And William, the 6-year-old, turns around to his dad, Trevor, and he goes, "Dad, what's porn?"
Yeah.
Go tell him, Trevor.
Oh. Hey, George, I've got some trivia for you.
Oh no.
Ah.
Yeah.
No.
What is the number one Canadian-made movie ever?
Is it? It wouldn't be American Bacon, would it?
No.
Ooh, Canadian.
And it's from, I'm going to say, late 70s, early 80s.
Ah.
That's a tad before my time, but
Okay, well, do either of you two know it?
Nope.
Not sure.
Canadian made.
70s or 80s.
That would be Strange Brew.
No.
Great call, though. Sounds great.
It has had 2 other sequels, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I can guarantee you've both seen it.
Okay.
Oh, Meatballs?
Nope, but you're getting there.
Yeah, I was thinking of all those movies too.
Blues
Had
Brothers?
2 sequels.
Yeah. Blues
Yeah.
Brothers?
No.
Canadian made.
National
If you-
Lampoon something?
No, but if you look through a hole, just
Porky.
remember not to stick your willy through it.
Oh,
You got it, Porky's.
Porky's.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Boy, that was so funny.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh! What was her name? Miss Whack or something.
Oh, the crazy German lady.
Yeah, the gym teacher.
Yeah. Oh my God, she was scary.
Well,
those
hey,
are the
I think that was the
Tallywhack
first.
movies.
Yeah, I think that was the first girl I masturbated to.
Oh, you sick bastard.
Actually, no, I can tell you that was Fast Times at Richmount High.
Yeah.
That
the
movie
pool-
there. That's the first time that I ever remember going, "Whoa, this is awesome!
Yeah.
I gotta go do something about it."
Oh,
All right. That's too much trivia.
That's too much information.
yeah.
Nolan's right between getting out of the pool, right?
Yes, yeah. What's her name? Penny something or
Oh,
yeah. Top comes off. It's like, holy crap! Yeah. Takes me back to
Takes you back to 20-minute workout days.
20 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Left kick, right kick.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah. Looking in the Sears magazine and turning it.
Yeah.
See if you can catch a little glimpse.
Pretty
yeah,
crazy.
and it's the sub that really sold it back. So, Heiko, let's wrap it up. We got 2 minutes. Bring us home.
Yeah. Always like bringing us home. Home is where our fans are. We love our fans. And again, I got to thank the fans that were listening tonight. A lot of yous, we don't know who you are. We wish you join in sometime and just fire us a little text with your name on it and say, love the show, hate the show. You guys are freaking ugly. That's why you're on radio. Anything, doesn't matter. But the fans that were part of our show tonight, I like to thank TJ, Bobby, Patrick, Keisha, Gary, Karen, Matthew, Craig, Peter, and Phil. You guys are awesome. And it's so cool to have Gary come on. He's a buddy from way back. So
awesome.
It shows you that we have new people joining in all the time. I think it's awesome.
So you guys haven't talked for a while,
Yeah,
eh? And you just
No.
connected? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Just the odd time here and there on Facebook. And it was so cool seeing him.
Cool.
Yeah. That's awesome. And
Well,
you guys...
And also the ones who don't interact because we don't see the names come up on the screen. But,
Yeah.
you know, after a show, we get, 150, 250 views. On Indie Rock Radio last, I think Bling was saying we hit, I think 160. So it's really good. We got a lot of participants, and don't be shy to participate because that's how you kind of get on the list. We'll get your comments up, and it's how to interact.
Yeah, you're welcome, Patrick. See you there. Thanks. You're awesome. You're awesome too, buddy. Love that you listen. That's great.
Cool. I hear the coyotes are out right now.
Are they?
Yeah, I can hear them totally.
George, do you have any parting words?
No, just stay safe. Weather's great. Get your jab, and we can all get back together real soon.
Yeah, we'll see you on week 62.
No, that's next week.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks very much. I appreciate all the hard work you guys do and all the stuff you bring to the show. We make a pretty cool group, so let's keep doing it and let's have some fun.
Yeah.
We'll see everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. See you all next week.
See you all next week at 9:30 on the Heikadelic Show.
Waving bye-bye.
See you guys.
Well, that's another wrap for the Heikadelic Show, folks, so time to get dirty. And don't forget, listen in next week on Monday night and every Monday after that for the Heikadelic Show at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like more information on the Heikadelic Show, please find us at www.theheikedelicshow.com or .ca. We'll see you all next week on the Heikadelic Show. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor for the Heikadelic Show, it's easy. Just send us an email at info@theheikedelicshow.com. Meanwhile, you can browse our website at www.theheikedelicshow.com or .ca. Click on our sponsor tab and find out more information on sponsorships. Thanks for joining the Heikadelic Show, fans.